Hello, financial fans. Pretty good week for a week that ends on Friday the 13th. The first full week of trading has been pretty good for 2023. We shall see if it continues through the year. I made two trades in the week that just ended on Friday the 13th of January. I bought EQNR, and I bought it January 6th of 23. Bought it for $31.86 per share. And I sold ConAgra, CAG. I sold what I had of ConAgra after it performed quite well. And I sold it on 1/10, January 10th of 23. And I sold it for $40.42. And both of those stocks, EQNR and CAG, both of those have gone down since I sold and bought them. And my portfolio is doing quite well. But let's take a look. First of all, year to date, S&P 500, where is it? It's a good question. Where is it? Year to date, S&P 500, SPY is the exchange traded fund that tracks the S&P 500. It is up 3.8%. That's a very good upward move for such a short period of time of the year. IOO, the top 100 companies in NASDAQ, IOO is up 4.05% year to date. The diamonds, the Dow 30, up 3.19% year to date. And the QQQ, the NASDAQ has been doing quite well, 4.78% increase in value year to date. My portfolio, I beat all those indexes very well so far. This is quite early in the year, so I don't expect this to continue, but my portfolio is up 6.75% thus far for the year 2023. Now let's take a look at some stocks that might be something to consider, just if you're free for a few minutes and you want to study something, maybe take a look at APA. APA is APA Corporation, and it was down on Friday and down after hours. The price per share right now, $45.16 per share. Column on the left, 2/3 of the way down, 52-week range, $27.98 was the low, so it's gone up a lot in the past 52 weeks. $27.98 was the low, and $51.95 was the high on this stock. Average volume, 6.5 million shares trade every day. This stock is considered to be undervalued. And the PE ratio, third item in the middle column, PE ratio 4.29. That is a very good, very low PE ratio, under 10 certainly. And the forward dividend and yield, very small, 2.2% is the current yield. And the 1-year target for APA, $55.35. So that would be if it hits that mark, you'll be very glad you bought it at the lower price that it is today. Next, we look at Occidental Petroleum Corporation. OXY is the symbol, and it also was down on Friday and down after hours, the current price being $65.20 per share. 52-week range, $31.37 was the low, so it was way down. Now it's way up. And petroleum stocks probably will do well in 2023. That remains to be seen. The high for the past 52 weeks was $77.13. So it had quite a big swing between the 52-week low and 52-week high. The average volume, a little over 13 million shares trade every day, and this stock is considered to be undervalued. PE ratio 5.42 for a big petroleum stock. The forward dividend yield almost non-existent, 0.8%. Certainly won't keep up with inflation, even if inflation improves a lot. This is still a very small forward dividend. 1 year target estimate $76.35. So if 2023 proves to be a good up year, then this stock should do quite well. Next we look at Toronto Dominion Bank, symbol TD. 52-week range, $57.27 was the low and $86.02 was the high, so it's closer to the low than it is to the high. The average volume, 1,668,000 shares trade every day. This stock is considered to be near fair value. The PE ratio, 9.41, so it is under 10, that's good. The forward dividend and yield, about 4 1/3% dividend on TD. 1 year target, $76.03, and that would be a big move upwards if that should occur. Last stock we'll look at today, ExxonMobil. I do own the stock. I've had this for a long time, and it's used to pay a very big dividend, but the price of the stock has gone up a lot in the meantime, and the dividend percentage is down. But XOM is the symbol. It was down on Friday, down after hours. And the 52-week range, $69.81 was the low, and $114.66 was the high for the past 52 weeks. The average volume, 17,700,000 shares trade each day. And this stock is considered to be near fair valued. I'm using Yahoo's pages here. Yahoo has good financial pages that are free to look at. The PE ratio for ExxonMobil, 9.24. Is under the 10 mark that I prefer, and that is very good. The forward dividend and yield, modest, 3.21% forward dividend yield. The 1 year target estimate, $120.98, and that indeed would be a nice move upwards. And I thank you very much for watching.